And on this seventh day, God proclaimed, let there be retro armor. Right? Retro fucking armor. Give it to me. Give me that shit. Is the motherfucking mic even on? I don't even know anymore. Oh god, I gotta check. I don't think it's on. No, it is on. Okay, fair enough. Here's my problem, and it's a pretty big, prolific problem. Apparently the old fall gaming lineup's starting much quicker than I anticipated. Tomorrow, which is a weird day, Friday. It's a weird day for the release shit on Xbox. But the guy who did Deadly Premonition, his weird ass episodic, cel-shaded, I don't know what it is game. I want it. Comes out. It surprised me. I haven't seen that in like 2 years. I've seen it at E3 at 2003. You know, the one that freaking Microsoft debacle pretty much. But they had a good list of games and things I wanted to play, and that was one of them. So it comes out tomorrow. So I need my retro armor like right the fuck now. Ridiculous, because my top 10 hit list is full. It's full because of assholes like you. I got another way I can get some thing that I'm probably gonna have to do, because you know Dracula Bob ain't gonna give my shit, because I know that he smells it. He smells my desperation. He knows that I need this real bad. It's all right. He also knows that he might get me this year, but I shall return for my revenge, as I always do. It's a race against time. And I got to sneak Killer Instinct on there, because Killer Instinct comes out pretty fucking quick. Actually, the pre-ordery derp thing comes out literally like next week. But that's only got the TJ combo. They're being dumbasses. Well, it has to take. The first part of Killer Instinct from 2013 was done in 6 months. You would have figured they would have gotten their act together and be able to release a full game for season 2 or whatever it is. They actually switched developers, so I'll be honest, I haven't even played since before March. Last time I played was Spinal, and I don't like fucking Spinal. Pretty much the last time I played that shit. I tried to play the single player, but they added the story, and it was absolutely freaking hard as shit. And that's coming from me, and I beat Silver goddamn server. So I want to go through there and get season 1 out of the way somehow. Let me get season 2. Season 2. Story might not even start until next year, because they want all the characters out before they start doing it. I'm like, you assholes. I'm excited for some of the changes they did. It's a really fun game. There's some broken things about it. There's some things that I didn't like about it, and they've changed in a lot of it. Some people will argue it's not Killer Instinct if you've got hard-hitting normal attacks, but sometimes you've got to use your normal attacks, so they're boosting up normals, so that there'll be a little bit more thing besides try to just find an opening and bust your dumb combo out. Also, your meter is a little slower to fill up. It was too fast before. Literally, it's just like, get some meter, find an opening, drop in your super linker thing, and get the fuck out before you get broke. That's how I played anyway. I didn't play too many against people. I'm going to play like 20 or 30 matches. That's about it. I didn't play a lot. But I'm sure that there's just badasses on there now to just swipe the floor with everybody who's moderately. People said I was a sucky ass turtle, but you know, I just throw fireballs, whatever. Come and get some of this. You can't zone in that game anyway. At least not yet. Man, that's a cool game though. It needs to be fucking a finished game. We'll have to wait 2 or 3 years. So, see now exactly what I predict is going to happen. Mortal Kombat and shit's going to come out. It's going to be a done game while Killer Instinct is still fucking around. Some Virtua Fighter would be nice, sir. Bring it out to exclusive to anything you want to. I've got all of them motherfuckers. Wherever you could try to hide Virtua Fighter, I'll be there, waiting for you, Sega. Bring it out for Dreamcast. See if I don't have a Dreamcast the next day. Fucking will happen. Dig my fucking dig it out somewhere. I sold the one I had a long time ago. So my plan today is we're gonna take out this motherfucker here. Get my retro armor. If it don't happen very soon, I'm just gonna have to go on and keep coming back to this game. Then there's a game I could beat, Baldur's Gate, Throne of Bell, that I'm actually close at the end of. We'll fucking work on that shit. I think I have like 5 hours left, maybe. I don't know. We'll try to beat that today. That's not the retro armor. That's not even boots. The fuck's your problem, Count Dicula? And why the hell is my shit being slow as fuck to do anything? Xbox Live is acting up a lot for some reason, and I'm not sure. I might be dumping my whole thing. I might have been pissed because I actually had the freaking Xbox One on and logged in. It's the same account I'm trying to log on 360. I don't know if that's even doable. Yeah, but it's been pissed like past 20 minutes here. Might be them there Lizard Squad people. Shit, I might need to put the you know, get on Twitch and put Lizard Squad on my forehead. I don't have a camera to do that with. We just use, you know, we just put on YouTube. Oh no, I'll do it on Connect. I'll dig my Connect out of the closet, which apparently I'm going to have to do that too. Fuck. And I need some cable operations. I need to get my PS3 taken care of. I need to clean up some of this fucking shitty ass room. Getting caught with my pants down. That's what happens when Resident Evil Revelations takes 40,000 hours to beat. Okay? The scary thing is, I'm looking at it, okay, what game could possibly not take very long? Definitely Baldur's Gate will be #1. And I'm looking at it, it's like, oh god. That Defenders of Derpatron City sitting right there. Oh no. Fuck you, Chad. Asshole. I'll beat that shit. And then I'll never trust anything you try to get me to play again. I don't even know if we'll put our full hour in on this game again. Maybe Dracula knows I've been doing that, but you know, you should know that I've been pretty loyal to you, Count Dicula. For all these years you've been screwing my ass. Come back for more and more. I love the screw. Here I am. What's up?
What's up?
Yeah. I would like this asshole to be off my list. A lot. Just give me my shit. I mean, really. He's like, oh yes, you want another claimh Soleil? You could have 9 of them some bitches. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Never mind, when I actually wanted it, you wouldn't give it to me for years. Years. Resident Evil. Got to see some gameplay from Revelations 2 today. It's gonna have. Looks like it's gonna be like, well, I guess in the single player story. Although I'm only gonna play it in co-op, more than likely. Is that Claire is gonna have most of the damaging responsibilities to freaking the fight, and then the player 2, Barry Burton's chicken leg girl, is going to be having a flashlight and other things. I think to shine the bad guys with or something. I'm good at playing the damsel in distress, okay? That's what I get for taking it kind of easy after. I didn't take it really easy. I'm still got. I mean, I played this shit out of freaking Revelations and shit.
Thanks.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Give me my mercury boots. I know you're treating me right if I'm getting them. Oh, Jonathan. What the fuck happened there? That's weird. The old Xbox was being weird. One thing that kind of like had me nervous there was that it loaded it up without loading up my save. Tried to go to chapter 10 hard or whatever in my menu and it wouldn't let me. I was like, oh fuck. And it's like, do you want to create a save data? It's like, the fuck no I don't. I don't have 14,000 backups. A kitten snatcher. Steve Birdo, I've got like backups on freaking USBs and then old school memory cards from 360. It's on, and this is on 2 hard drives. This is probably my most important save data ever. That doesn't get old, man. I've been holding off playing Killer Instinct, but boy, I love that game. I'm just kind of more like, okay, so I played my demo, whatever it is, because that's all that shit is. It's like, we're gonna wait. We're gonna fucking wait till the game's done. But according to my rules, that I have to beat these games that I get. If I put Killer Instinct on there, I'm gonna have to wait a second before I be able to beat it. So I need an extra slot for it. I'm all worried about my slots and shit. Up to now on my little beat games list, it's literally been just, you know, start off as 20 games or whatever it is, just as huge amounts to pick from. That's nearly all those Nintendo games I beat over the summer and springtime. Those were games that were on that list. So Solomon Key was on there, Battletoads, Blaster Master, Bionic Commando, all that shit was on there. Only one's not on there was a Atari in 1943. So we gotta go through, stick to our list plan. It's my grand strategies. But this right here is, out of all of them, the most important one. Give me my shit. Gimme.
What's up?
What's up?
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Oh, Baldur's Gate 2. I guess I could record that shit too. I'm frustrated with it. That's why I've not done it. I've beaten the original Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2 a long time ago. But every time I would get to Throne of Bells, one reason or another, it was like, yeah. I've even done like the tower or whatever it is in Throne of Bell. Now, I don't remember anything about it, of course, but I've done it. And so I was literally at the last part where you're doing the story, and it lost me. And I going back today playing it again, I understand why it lost me. It's more like just a hodgepodge of, you know, super high elite stupid, and it's like everybody's on turbo crack drinking potions, and you got to use your damn find bad guy spell like 40 times. It's not very good. And I was trying to go through all of the Baldur's Gates again, and I'm like, nah, I'm not even going to do that. Because I've played them so many times, I just haven't seen them through. You got to see these games through sometimes. And so what I did was, I was pretty good far into the first one. And what I did is I took my guy and exported him over to all past Baldur's Gate 2 into Throne of Bell. He got a bunch of levels, and he took his gear over, and they gave him a big ass goodie bag of things too. And it had a bunch of shit so that he could, you know, survive. It's not everything good that you can get out of Baldur's Gate 2, but there's a lot of goodies in there. And so I was able to build up a decent team. What sucked though is I didn't have any, because it literally just took him over. A lot of people don't have their story, you know, things that they were supposed to continue on from the Baldur's Gate 2. And then the mages didn't have any fucking spells. That sucked. They were breaking my bank trying to buy all that shit. I got some level 9 spells now though, so.
Thanks.
Give it to me, baby. Give me some of them mercury boots. But Baldur's Gate 2 and this game are the last ones on my top 20 hit list. I went and played some of the ones that weren't, that I'd added after that. But my original ganking list, these are the games I've got to beat before I die. So if I get my retro armor, I might just die right here. It'll be worth it. We have to fucking go. It's the Curse of Count Dicula. I'll just be one of these stupid ass ghost zombies who are freaking wearing their nightgowns at the beginning of the game. Some asshole solo player just runs over with his Valmowets. Hyrule Warrior's getting bad reviews for, well, I've only seen one. It has something to do with the multiplayer, the two-player ship. Well, I mean, your Wii U is a weak sauce piece of crap, but I guess since it's Zelda, it has to be on the Wii U. But they didn't have any problem running two players and shits on 360, and well, actually, let me correct that. They had tons of dumbass problems with that. But it was shit that they could have fixed. They were just idiots about network shit and things like that. It's like there should be basic fundamental rules set forth, I guess, by Gears and Halo 1. Probably say Halo 1 should set the rules for how your multiplayer shit should work. You should have a fucking LAN mode, system link. You should be able to play this shit on Xbox Live. The single player story co-op. I mean, the single player versus the co-op mode should be the exact same fucking thing. You shouldn't have this, watered down fucking shit for co-op. Like Red Dead Redemption. I guess people would probably be like, oh my god, you're talking about Red Dead Redemption. But, you should be able to play the fucking single player thing two-player, like Saints Row 2. Instead of like, oh, here's an open world to go have fun. But, oh yeah, the single player is way better. And this one, you're just being a dumbass riding people over with your horse and or a car. This is what Saints Row 2 understood. Now, we ain't gonna talk about Saints shit 4. That game sucks. There's a couple of freezing technical problems with it that, even if you get past that, problem is they just lost. They lost what they were doing. I mean, you can literally say they jumped the shark. If the shark was shooting laser nuclear missiles out of its face and was wearing like no underpants. That describes Saints Row 4. A 20-hour damn game too, and it just completely lost of what it was supposed to be about. 3 is pretty damn good. It's short, but yeah. So I got 2 copies of Saints Row 2. That'll have to do me. Remember Big Brian was like telling me, I just want to hear about Saints Row 2 or whatever. Shut up. Saints Row 2 is better. Shut up and quit sucking. You can play your Saints Row 3 on your PC thinking that you are, the PC master race a year or whatever after 360 people playing it. There's some trade-off, I guess, of playing all those games that I've been wanting to do for so long is that I missed a lot of the indie games I wanted to try out. I'll try to get some indie games. Next year, I'm going to try to get me one slot on my little top 10 list just for indie games. And then, I know that if I there's an indie game coming out that I want to try that I need to take out the one I've done before or whatever. Bullshit! His face is a little bit bigger than I thought you'd think it is. I guess I'll, because it comes to mind, I guess I'll do the old 1980s jokes when you was in 4th grade. About big faces. It's like you were supposed to put your hand up to you. It's like they would say, if your hand is bigger than your face, then you've got AIDS. Because AIDS being what you had to worry about, you know, when you're 10 years old in 1980 something. So what would happen was that somebody would put their fucking hand up on their face and it said, or they would say something, well, I mean, it's not bigger than my face. And then since they've got it up on their face, that's when you would smack their hand, and so they would smack themselves. Dumbass shit when you're 10 years old, man. Thank you for my retro goddamn boots, okay? But here's the thing, Count asshole. I've already got some. That's not what I need. Now, how many more goes am I to go before I get what I need? Let's see how many of those I've got. I got to pull it up on Steve Berto. Retro boots. I have 3 fucking pair of retro boots. I've got 7 pair of feather boots. Mercury boots I have 9. Wing boots I have 9. Moonwalkers and slick boots. I've only got 1 Sonic boots. Where my Simon sandals at? Oh, I only have 1 Simon sandal. You know why? Because I sold the other 950 I have, okay? Well, think of it like this. Within about 10 goes or whatever, if you count last night, I've gotten a claimh Soleil and a retro boot. And I think an R count so. So I'm still thinking that my luck gear is working. Without that shit, you can go 30 or 40 runs without nothing, fucking empty. Just like Dracula's heart. Hey Dracula, remember that time when your bitch whore fucking rock princess Astarte gave me miser rings back to back? I have not forgotten. It was a couple years ago, but I haven't forgotten. Never mind, it already had 2 Valmowets from you. She was a particular whore. I'm sitting there talking my shit, my first world problems, and people will just be so thrilled to have any one of these things that he drops. Because they never got anything. They just get their ass stomped. They weren't even good enough to beat the level, and they'd have to sit outside of the door. You would be... you would be the doorman. You would sit on the door so that other people can leave. Or in this case, you have to be careful because this Dracula would spawn shit inside that door. He was smart ass. He knew that shit. That was how we played. You'd be out there on the panel of the door, let people get in and out. It's like, oh shit, man, you better get out. He'd go out and he would fucking go, you know, get his life back or whatever, and then he would fill his potion back up, come back in. And then we would all try to use the female characters against Astarte so we wouldn't get charmed. If you get charmed, you get in serious trouble. And that was our main thing. I probably had a good 200-something runs before they patched in the Miserine. They did that in the patch. One patch this game got. I'm thankful for that patch. It boosted up a lot of things. Belmont's got a pretty good boost in prices. They reduced the prices of the spells a lot. They probably got the Belmonts probably have the highest damages. If you spam, well, maybe Charlotte. If you spam like the spells. As far as the cheapest, most effective guy, it's going to be Soma. Well, I'm gonna say, well, I guess I probably phrased that wrong. He doesn't require much mana, and he has pretty much infinite mana if you work him out right. But you just have 2 invaluable ways. You've done your time to get all your treasures. Very effective guy. Requires almost no skills. While you usually got to do your dash cancel bullcrap for the other characters to get enough damage out. Although you could put some absolutely stupid amounts of damage and just snowball the boss in like 2 seconds.
Thanks.
You missed shit. He's got another goodie. Want to get rid of the old PS3. I'm gonna lose a couple of things. Well, I'll just name them. Wizardry. I'm gonna get rid of my I'm gonna have 2 PSN accounts. What I'm gonna do is switch over, have a new one that has the Steve Berto as my name on PS4. But I'll have my original Whitesburg account too, that I'll use for the glorious Plaid Station Vita, which has just got an infinite amount of years left into it. All kinds of epic contents. I might even get rid of that shit. I don't know. We'll have the account if we need it. And then what we'll do is well, let me talk about the games that I'll probably miss. I'm not going to miss the Disgaeas, which is 3, 4, and D2. I have every single one of them. It's kind of like taking the dang approach that you would take for Dynasty Warriors. Just the next one will just kind of outdo the other one, so don't worry too much about that. And you can just like, you know, it usually address the annoying grievances of those. I thought that the grinding and stuff in D2 was very good. It was handled much better than it's been previously. I mean, it's still a long journey, but you feel like you've got a lot of control into speeding this shit up if you need to. And then, so those are the 3 games that I beat them all. I beat all those games. I didn't beat the post of those. Besides, got pretty fucking far in 3. There might be some more shit they've added in 3. They fucked up the DLC in 3. I was getting the DLC in Disgaea 3 every week or whatever it is, and then they was going to have some big super bail that only if you got all of them it worked. It would happen like that, but it didn't work for the American copy. So you'd have to buy all the DC again in one package, which I was not going to fucking do because it's already a ripoff. Even if I had like 180 hours in that game. Disgaea 4 was the one that blowed up my PlayStation for like the 5th time. And then, let's see, after that it was, D2 I played pretty good, but I think something else was coming out. I got up to Dark Death Evil Man or whatever the fuck he's got. I think that's exactly his name. So those would be, I kind of miss those, but we'll get rid of them. And if, you know, the worst comes to worst, you could just get those on PlayStation Vita, but I would never play them, so there. So how am I really missing them? And then, I would kind of miss Sigma 2, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, because that was the game that really got me back into the modern Ninja Gaidens, because I did not like Part 1. But I also had Part 1 Sigma, and I'm pretty damn far on that. I've never beaten that. I've never beaten Ninja Gaiden Black's Sigma. And besides the DS ones or whatever kind of dumb shit they might have had on Game Boy, that's be the only ones I haven't beat. Because I beat all the old ones, and I've beaten 2 and 3. Sigma 2, some people count Ninja Gaiden 2 and Sigma 2 as completely different games. Sigma 2 is easy as fuck, by the way. Not Razor's Edge. Oh boy. Razor's Edge brings it to it. Freaking brutal core shit. If somebody talks about, well, oh, this such and such, that's a true hard game. I'm like, no, it's a true hard game, but like 360 and PS3. No, it ain't. Like, once you talking about your Dark Souls, you motherfuckers play Razor's Edge and see what happens. I curb stomped that game like a week, but apparently it's just unstoppable to any regular person. Charlies of the world can't do it. So I would kind of sort of miss Sigma 2 and 1. Not really. Rachel in Sigma 1 will drive you fuck nuts. She sucks. That's the big problem, is that she sucks. And her levels suck. And her personal final boss or whatever is also an asshole. And you had to stop and level her shit up separately from his shit. When you shouldn't even have to worry about fucking leveling at all in those kinds of games. What happened was that came out, original Ninja Gaiden came out, you know, in the old Resident Evil era, Devil May Cry 1 era, where you just needed to think that we've got to explore a big stupid dungeon or a castle or a town or something and backtrack and, like, why do you do all that shit? You're a goddamn ninja. Fucking go to the next area, kill a bunch of guys. And that's where the Sigma 2 just said, fuck it, that's what you should be doing in this game. And that was a smart move on their part. I'm probably offended like 50,000 Ninja Tardo fans by doing that. Well, they haven't played apparently enough of the first one. There's no looking around for no damn keys and dumb shit. It was just straight, take care of it. get it done, go to the next level. This is the way Razor's Edge does it, thank goodness. Mercury boots, man. I've got nothing but rare treasures here. I ain't got but maybe a couple runs left in. Maybe this will be my last one. I need to get back to doing something that I know I can actually fucking get done today. I think. This game, you don't know. You fucking throwing it to the wind. You can play 10 hours straight. Nothing. Win every fucking time. You be a badass, but nothing. Because random is random. Maybe it shouldn't be completely fucking random, huh? Maybe we should have control a little bit of our destiny, where it's most of the time random. But this luck gear could, you know, help me on getting the biggest shit. I'm pretty sure it helps me getting things, because he drops rare drops all the time. It's rare for him not to drop one of his Dracula level 6 Dracula normal type drops, which would be, I think, the feather boots, the mercury boots, Vorpal sword. He'll drop a Vorpal sword for Alucard. The Satan's rings. These are all normal Chapter 6 Dracula drops, rare drops from him. So they come out very often. That's considered to be a rare drop, but you look for the super epic rare drops. Those you gotta fucking work for. Which would be, I don't think the girls get anything from it. Where Shanoa maybe will get her Dustos and Crustros, the 2 doggies. Those are from this level. But, I don't know if they might just be from the chest on this level. You can get them on the chest, tell you that. You don't go and fucking run Dracula 50 times. And then you have the 3 retro armors. The boots, the hat. Then you got his retro count soul and Balmaway and claimh Soleil. That's it. That's more than they get in, well, I don't know, it's about the same that he gets in Chapter 11. Damn sure on top Sama +1 on Chapter 11, and it's hard to get that shit. Does not come out easy. It's like, oh man, now they're giving you a Yatsuna and you're good again out of the card, but then you're like, what? I have a Miser. By the time you're able to get to your Yatsuna +1, Chapter 11, you've got your double Mazarines and your Valboy +1s and all that shit, so you're just stomping through, and then you get the Mazarines accelerate the Valboy over Yatsuna like a ridiculous amount. And there was a couple of things that they should have. Alucard needed to work in this game. He needed, when they went through and repatched it, they should have gave him more power on Alucard only weapons. I personally think he should have had this fucking claimh Soleil as be able to use it. See, someone has this slow ass over the top shit. Well, freaking Alucard's is fast. His 2-handed weapons are pretty fast, and they can be dash canceled fairly quickly. Even a badass with this dang thing right here, even if he didn't have any special effects with it. Instead, he's the understudy for Soma. He's got a. He's like, Soma gets the wing boots and the sonic boots. Alucard has to stick with some mercury boot shit. Maybe if I change the color of my Soma, right, that he'll be powerful. But this is Kitten Snatcher's classic color. It always is. All the Soma colors would have to be allocated to the players that because you know everybody had a Soma, so because it's Soma and friends, so you'd have to sit there and decide well who's going to be what color, so you would know by the color of the Soma who that Soma is. Need to measure the room, probably give me a 30-foot HDMI cable. 50-foot would be too big, pretty sure. I'll have to take a look at it. Asshole. You're about done. You're about done, bro.
Thanks.
This will be my last one. Come on, baby. I gotta get more shit going on today, okay? I ain't got time for this fucking about. Give me double mercury boots. What you gave me was better than double mercury boots. I'm so proud of you, Lord Dicula. I'm proud of what you've done, okay? How many consoles? Well, let's get 4 of them motherfuckers. Let's get 4 or 5 of them. Okay? But, I mean... Could I re-roll my console the freaking ancient armor? Please? Can I trade in this goddamn game? Fuck. It's alright, man. It's alright. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright. No. That's not alright. What a fucking... That was just tremendous luck, okay? I'm on a hot streak. We're good for one more. Alright? One more claim, Soleil. Alright. We're getting lucky drops the entire time, okay? I've noticed it, alright? Give me my shit. Freaking builds himself together, man. Get a flow with a force. This could be the one, man. Fucking after that last run, you see that epic ass treasures? Double rares? Double rares, man. Luck like that, you start thinking about, you know, you usually don't run into a big treasure like that except for one every 70 something goals or 100 goals or whatever it was before, and now with this here luck gear, man, you've seen that shit. You've seen that shit more often. The only thing is, it's got to be one fucking treasure. It has to be one treasure out of all of them. Although Kitten Snatcher could still use a Vamoe. Still use some R-counts. He doesn't need that shit. tricks didn't work. Din, din, din. Bullshit. He's out of it. Fuck. Oh, you gonna let me chase your ass? My bad. Feels different than the other ones, man. I'm sweating into palms. This could be the one. The one where I didn't quit because I came back for one fucking more. Click! Oh, God! Come on, motherfucker. How many times do you get like 14,000 big goodies right back to back to back to back? It's just gotta be the one I need, man. Keep my fucking, you know. Oh, he smell it. Oh, I can smell it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, click, go. Oh, God. Come on. Blade Storm. Din, din. I really need this, Dracula. I need that slot. That shit to fit on the slot, man. Come on. That Blade Storm music is so fucking good. Think about it. Even though it's a remake, we're going to be playing a fucking new Blade Storm next year. Whoa! Just, oh God! It sends chills down my spine. I need a slot for that Blade Storm game too, Dracula. You're going to help me get this fucking shit. Come on, baby. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Determination music. That's a, even on this, that's just a badass dive kick, man. To make a dive kick too, they gotta, you know, make sure to put in some vampire guys, fucking Alucard or somebody. There's a lot of dive kicks in this game.
Thanks. What's up?
Come on, baby. Let's do this shit. Give me them treasures, baby. This is Joan of Arc's theme. When you heard that shit on the battlefield and you was fucking fighting for England, you knew that you was in goddamn trouble. It was like, hopefully she won't see me. Let's just sneak into the fucking, steal a base from her real quick while she's, if she sees you, it's Bladestorm mode time. You're fucked. You're gonna dodge like 20,000 horses. Whatever you got's dead. You might as well just do it as your own guy. Sweating, man. Sweating. You don't know. You don't know. You got your hopes up so high. Could this be the fucking treasure? Could it be finally? Because, you know, Claimh Soleil, Retro Boots is back to back. Some big shit's happening here, man. Even the Mercury Boots are still a rare treasure drop. Come on, baby.
Thanks. I'm on it. Here, you take this.
Oh, God. Alright. No. It broke up the team. Oh, God. Hey, I got my hour in.